Hello you guys, welcome to another vlog. I'm getting ready for the day because I am actually leaving. I'm gonna work from Tyler's tattoo shop today. They have like a front office area, so I'm just gonna sit there and get my work done just so I can get out of the house. I like gotta get out of here. I am about to steam some shorts. I'm in the middle of doing well, I already did one TikTok and now I'm doing another one. I just need to steam my clothes. I'm doing 30 days of outfits or something like that. So I'm just steaming my shorts. I really need to get a better pair. These have done fine, but they're so cheap and like sheer. And I wear them so much that it's like I need to invest in a better pair. Today I'm wearing these shorts. These are from H&M. You can see like they're like a linen. I don't even know the fabric, honestly. They're 100% cotton. They're super, super, super sheer and see-through, but I'm just wearing them because I have them. I'm wearing the Iris bungee today. I love the way cream looks with this color. And then I have this little jacket. This is an old jacket from B&C, but it matches the shorts really well. And it's like a really thin, lightweight crop jacket. So I'm just gonna wear it in case they have like the AC blasting since I'm gonna be in a tank top. So let me film this TikTok real quick. Okay, so here's my outfit. I still have to put on like deodorant and stuff, but the cute little crop jacket. Again, this is old from B&C, so you're not gonna find it. I have on the Iris bungee, which this you can find. I wear an extra small. These are shorts from H&M, and then I have my Hermes orange sandals. The black goes really well with the black buttons. And then I wore this perfume today, the Vanilla Woods from the 7 Virtues. I've like made a nice dent in this perfume. I love it. I'm just gonna put my lotion on. Oh, and I'm actually getting tattooed today. As I told Tyler, every time that I touch up his pink, I get a tattoo. So I have a list of tattoos that I wanna get. So I was like, I'm gonna start working my way through these tattoos. And he was like, yeah, just come work from the shop, and then when I'm done with my client, I'll take you. So I'm like, cool. So today, I'm really excited about the tattoo I'm getting. So you guys know, if you watch my videos, if you follow me on Instagram, Amsterdam, the Netherlands is my favorite place that I've ever been. I haven't traveled the entire world, so I can't say it's my favorite place in the world, but from where I've been, it is my absolute favorite place. It holds a really special place in me and Tyler's heart. We just love the city, the people, the culture so much. We've talked about potentially one day owning a place there so that we can go whenever we want. We really want to go again like around Christmas time because the canals freeze over and you can go skating on them. So we really, really, really want to try to go again before the year ends. We might go, just depending on how life is looking. So in Dutch, whenever you say cheers to anyone, you say proost. And they taught us that while we were on the canal, like they took us on the boat, and they did wine and cheese with mustard, and it was just so good. And our tour guide was like, oh, we're gonna do cheers, but we're gonna do it in Dutch today. And he was like, proost. So I became just obsessed with it, and so I want to get, this is the hand that I usually hold my drink, so I want to get proost like right here on my hand. That's the first one that I'm gonna get. That's what I'm absolutely gonna get today. So anyways, I need to put my deodorant on. I'm thirsty, so I'm gonna grab some water before I head out. I need to do a little outfit of the day photo. Putting deodorant on. And I want to look into how I can offer personal styling and personal shopping services. People have asked me all the time if I ever considered personal styling, personal shopping, and I've always kind of just like brushed it off because I didn't think people were serious. And then someone asked me again the other day, like, oh, do you happen to offer like styling services? Because she like is like, I don't know how to style myself. I always make myself look really frumpy, and I like the way that you always look really like classy, and what were the words she used? that like I look sexy but not like over the top or something like that. So I'm gonna look into it because I'm like, well shit, if I can do like virtual personal styling or shopping services, I can do that like on my downtime from, I don't want to say downtime from BNC, but like I can do that kind of in the middle if I'm really selective on like what clients I take and how many clients I take, depending, and this is just considering, like assuming it's just gonna be great. If I narrow it down and just take like maybe 1 or 2 a month or something and I can offer the service, I feel like that would be so fun. And I love shopping, you guys know that. And if I could shop and help someone else figure out their personal style or just feel better about their wardrobe, like I'm like, I would love to do that. And I feel like I kind of do that already with like hauls and stuff like that, but yeah, that's just kind of where my mind is. So like obviously I'm gonna do everything correctly. I want to get an LLC and all that stuff. So that's just what I'm thinking about, but I'm packing up my laptop now so I can head out. I need my laptop charger, my external hard drive. I need my AirPods, and my AirPods are in Tyler's car, which actually I'm driving it. So I will see you guys in the car. All right, y'all, we are in the car. So on the way to the shop, I'll be there in 5 minutes, if that. I can't wait for it to get colder already. Like, I can't dress for summer. I don't like the summer at all, man. It's too damn hot. I would like, you know why I would like the summer? And me and Tyler talk about it all the time. I would like the summer if the summers weren't so long. And because we don't get seasons in Florida, like, at all. We get summer and we get fall. Winter is fall. That's when our fall comes. And we don't really get a spring. Like, kind of, but not really. And if I had a transition, it wasn't so hot all the time, I would absolutely love Florida. The main reason that I hate or just don't feel like I'm gonna be in Florida like permanently forever for the rest of my life is because I don't like the weather here. I've never liked the weather here. I hate the heat. I don't go outside when it's hot. I don't like the beach. I don't like any of that. So it's like, it almost makes no sense. Like, it makes no sense. Wow, there's a lot of cars on the road. I should put my glasses on. Like, what the, who am I don't know. My new Nespresso comes tomorrow. Come on, let's go. I would never deny that Florida is a beautiful state. Just the palm trees, the sunny weather, whatever, but it rains more than it's sunny. It rains all the fucking time, and it's too damn hot. I don't like 100-degree weather. Like, and the thing is that, like, I'm down for hot days in the summer, but like once it's fall, I need it to feel like fall. Like, I need it to feel like something's changing. And like in the mornings, it's been like cooler. I'm not gonna say it's been cool. It's been cooler because it's been like in the 60s, 70s. But right now it's 83. That's summer weather. Like, I hate that. Like, I want Christmas to feel chilly, and I want to wear cute, cozy pajamas. And I, like, one of the non-negotiables in, like, our home, like, when we buy our house, we have a list. We have a list of, like, 4 things that we're like, these are the things that we need. A pool is number 1 because it's too hot here to be without a pool. Pool, garage, fireplace. I don't want snow, really. Like, I've lived through that, so I don't really care for like blizzards all the time. So I don't want to live somewhere like Wisconsin or like Massachusetts where I'm shoveling snow. Like, that doesn't sound fun. But I also like would love to see snowfall on Christmas morning, or like have snow for Christmas. Clearly I need to live in a made up place because Atlanta, like, my sister lives in Atlanta. It doesn't really snow there. Like, they'll get like snow flurries, and it gets cold. Like, it'd be like in the 20s over there, but it doesn't get like cold to snow. But then it's like, I'm not gonna live in Alabama or Louisiana or Mississippi. So I am back home. It's toasty out here. Yeah, I'm back home. Tattoo's done. It's right here. It says Prost, and I am obsessed with it. It's really swollen right now, so it's gonna look a lot like, not smaller, but not as puffy. I don't know if you could see the swelling. Yeah, you kind of can. But I love it. It was kind of painful. It was so fast though, it took like 3 minutes. So now I'm back home. We're both back home actually. I think Tyler has to go back to the shop later, but I am gonna be home. I finished editing my video. I did my thumbnail. I just have to upload it, and it's perfect because it's 3:40, so it has time to upload to YouTube. I'm gonna get back on my laptop and I'm gonna start researching about this whole business and if I can get into it, if that's something I want to look into. But I'm about to make myself some lunch because I'm pretty hungry and I have some leftovers. Hello fam. Is today Friday? I think today's Friday. Oh my god, today's Friday. Happy Friday. Wow. I didn't know, not that it makes a difference. I feel like every day is kind of the same thing. Welcome back to another day in the vlog. I just finished making our bed. I'm just like cleaning up around the house. Tyler literally just left to work. I just need to like tidy up the living room, tidy up the dining room, just do some tidying, you know? I'm not gonna be home all day. Tomorrow, I'm going to Ocala, aka the middle of nowhere, to my aunt's house for a surprise party thing. So I just wanna make sure I don't like having a messy house over the weekend, especially like I feel like everything just needs to be clean for the weekend. So I'm just doing some tidying up around here. But yeah, I'm in such a good mood. Not really sure why, but I guess you don't really need a reason, right? Maybe because my bed's made. I love making my bed like right when I wake up. It makes such a difference. It doesn't happen every day, but I like doing it. And yeah, I'm just, like I said, tidying up around the house. I just posted a TikTok because I'm a TikToker now. I think I want to go, like I have to take a shower, get ready. I've dressed up every day this week actually, and it's felt really good. Like it's felt really, really nice. I think it's because my hair's done, so I've wanted to like feel cuter. I kind of want to go to Home Goods, even though my Home Goods is trash. I kind of want to go and just see like what they have. So I might do that today. My new Nespresso machine gets delivered today as well, which I'm so happy about because being so used to the convenience of having an espresso machine and then not having it is annoying. It's so crazy how like people really won't understand your humor, man. I posted a TikTok and it kind of went like viral, and it was just, I just left the post office and the woman commented my hair and she said, "You have such beautiful hair." And the lady next to her was like, "Oh my god, I was just gonna say the same thing." And I'm like, "Thank you, I washed it." Why? Well, the amount of people commenting the dumbest shit, I'm like, you don't get it, obviously. You don't get it. Somebody was like, "Why did you say that?" Exactly. It's exactly the point that I'm trying to, like, things really just go right over people's heads. There's probably, how many comments does this video have? 300 comments. Probably 290 people are like, "Oh my god, me too, oh my god, same." And then there's like random people that are like, "Just take the compliment." I'm like, okay. I don't even be arguing with people. I don't have the energy. Between YouTube, Instagram, I don't have the energy to be arguing with people. It's too much. It's too much for me. I just can't. This is what I wanted to link my tripod that I bought. I need to add it to here. All right, you guys, so this is my outfit of the day. I'm wearing my white button down. I've had this button down for a while. This is from Nordstrom. I got it in a size large because I wanted it to be a little oversized. I'm wearing my favorite shorts. You guys have seen these a billion times. I have my hair clipped up because it's freaking hot outside, and then I have on my YSL sneakers. So here's what I'm gonna do. Here's my game plan for the day. I am gonna go to Home Goods. After Home Goods, I'm gonna go to Aldi. They just opened an Aldi like right by my house, and I went once and it was so quiet and clean and just like easy to shop, which is why I don't normally shop at Aldi. One, it's not close to us. Two, it's not a fun shopping experience. Like, you don't go there for like the fun of shopping. So anyways, that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna bring you guys with me, see what we find. I'm going into Home Goods for pretty specific things, so we'll see what I can find from there, and then I'll show you guys what I get at Aldi. Oh my god, the way that I need a car wash is actually atrocious. Me and Tyler used my car and left his drink in here, and I hate that. So okay, we are off to Home Goods. Let's hope the Home Goods gods are with us today. These glasses are so dirty. As usual, this plaza is lit. I went to that Thai spot the other day with Tyler and it was really good. Oh, there's a crumble. They did not have that there, but this is where the Home Goods is that I go to. It's like the only Home Goods in like the downtown area, and just watch how long it's gonna take me to find parking. Watch me find parking like right in the front. And there's a Home Goods, a Marshalls, a Ross, a Michaels. Look, never any parking. It is 1:30 in the day. Like, aren't people supposed to be at work? That's what always confuses me about this. But we are right by Park Avenue, and Park Ave, if you're not familiar with this area, Park Avenue is very, very, very nice. It's like a very bougie area. It's so pretty, and pretty much everyone's rich that lives there. So we're right by Park Ave, like a light away from it. So this is where all of the Park Avenue mothers come. They'll be here at like Tuesday at 9 a.m. like ready to get all the good stuff, and they get all the good stuff every time. So anyways, let's go inside. Okay, so I really want this big bowl. Like, this looks like a really good pasta serving bowl, but I don't know. I would love. It's haul time. I'm back home. I don't even know what time it is. What time is it? It's 3:43. I don't even remember what time I left my house. Let me see what time. I left my house at like 1. So I've been gone for a while. So let me show you what I got first at Aldi's. I got so many things. I'm like very pleasantly surprised. So I'm making a board tomorrow because I'm gonna have a friend over. So I got the deli selection. I also got these pita crackers that are garlic and chive. I got these apple cinnamon yogurt pretzels just to put on the board for something sweet. I got brie, which is one of my favorite cheeses, and this is a cheddar and Gruyere like mix. I got salted caramel apple spread, which is going to be so delicious. Pumpkin spice cream cheese spread, which is also going to be delicious. Olive tapenade. I got these apple cider donuts. I had gotten some from Trader Joe's a while ago, but I want to try these and see how these are. And then aside from that, I got 2 things of tuna. I got this candle toasted almond latte. I got this classic 5 cheese ravioli just to have in the fridge for, you know, whenever we need something. I got this chicken. These are Parmesan herb crusted chicken tenders. And then I got this chimichanga for Tyler for just like quick things. And then I got 3 like drinks. So I got this Cabernet, which I heard was a really good option from not Trader Joe's, Aldi. I got this. This intrigued me. They didn't have Prosecco, so I saw this, and it's a sparkling wine. It says 0 sugar. That's not why I got it, but in the back, it says, discover the aromas of citrus, apple, and with a hint of vanilla. A crisp, sparkling wine, creamy and toasty with a light and lively finish. And it pairs well with smoked salmon, brie, and prosciutto. So since I had Brie, I was like, well, I might as well. And then I got this rosé here. So that should be good. And then from Marshall's, I got a linen, this is a table cover thing. What are these called? A tablecloth. So I figured it's neutral, so I can do it with every decor that I want. Put all my colors on top of it. And I also got these napkins. Again, they're like a linen feel, but they're cotton, polyester, and viscose. So yeah, I just figured, again, for Christmas, these will be good for any season. I got these because they were at the checkout and I could not help myself. These are like slippers, like house slippers. Like, these are the most delicious looking things I have ever seen in my life. And they have pads on the bottom. I got this for the Halloween little themed party that we're having. It's just like a little tray. I hope I can get this off with spider webs. And then I got 2 serving bowls. I got this blue one and then this little like gray one just to have because I don't have little serving dishes. And I got this grainy mustard because I like mustard. You guys, when I tell you I was looking for my camera all day yesterday, it's about to die actually. Hold on. So when I tell you guys I was looking for my camera all morning because yesterday I hosted my friend and I set up like a really cute table board situation and I wanted to film it so bad because it came out so cute. I couldn't find my camera anywhere, so I was just like, you know what, whatever. And I couldn't use my phone because I was trying to like speak to my friend that was coming. So I was just like, oh, it was so disappointing. So freaking disappointing. I'll have to do another one. I'm doing one next weekend when I have my friends over. It's gonna be like Halloween themed though. So yeah, but it's Sunday morning, so happy Sunday. I hope you guys had a good weekend. I just got back from Tyler's shop, doing what I normally do there. And I'm about to, I had to go to the store real quick because we were out of our dishwasher pod things. What's that, Lenny? What's this? What is that? That's not a good boy. That's a bad boy. And I had to clean up from yesterday. I made like a massive board, the one that I went to Aldi and I showed you guys like what I was getting. I'm about to make myself something to eat. It's noon, so I'm pretty hungry. I set everything up over here in my, I'm gonna put like a little clip that I took here, but it was just so cute. Like, I was so proud of myself and I was just like, oh my God, I wanna do this more. Like, I love hosting. I know she's gonna watch this, so I helped my first person with a personal shopping / styling project, and it was so fun. I enjoyed it so much, so I'm really gonna look into the LLC and everything that I'll need to start offering the service to people that need it, which I'm really, really, really excited about. I'm gonna do some research today. I actually helped her with a Great Gatsby like themed party and she was so happy. She loved everything. She bought one of the full outfits that I like put together for her. Literally ordered everything, the outfit, the accessories, the bag, like literally everything. So yeah, that was really, really fun, and I'm so happy that she trusted me and just asked me to do it. It was really cool. So that was really fun, and it's something I definitely want to explore. Because it's something that comes so natural to me and I want to do it. And so many people have been like, why have you never thought of doing this before? And I'm like, I don't know. Like, not that I've never thought of it. It's just I didn't think people would actually want it. But now to know that people do, I'm like, okay. So I'm probably gonna look into that after I finish cleaning up. Cause yeah, I need to put dishes in the dishwasher. I think the dishwasher's, yeah, it's already partially loaded. I just need to finish loading it. Hi you guys, happy Monday. It is 9 a.m. I've been sitting outside for a little bit with this guy. I woke up at like 7:45. I am gonna go work at a coffee shop today. I'm not sure which one. I don't know if I'm gonna go to Starbucks or if I'm gonna go to like a local, something more local. It depends on how packed it is because the coffee shops downtown get really crowded. But I have a busy week this week. We have our pop-up shop on Friday for Brennan and Cora, and I am basically working on getting my everything ready for this personal styling, wardrobe styling, personal shopper thing. Yesterday I officially purchased the LLC. Like, Ivana Cora is now a business, just my name, my brand. So everything that I do for me personally, like my YouTube and all that, is under my LLC. Obviously everything that I do, I want to do it properly, I want to do it correctly, I want to do it professionally, not shortcuts, nothing like that. Everything is going to be done the proper way. So I'm really excited. I think I told you guys yesterday that I worked with my first client, essentially, Gabby. Yeah, I did tell you guys. And I styled her for a Great Gatsby party, and I just had so much fun doing it, and it felt so good knowing that like she fully trusted me, and like she wanted my help for a reason. Like, she wanted my help and she was putting all of her trust in my hands to deliver, and it worked so well. It was almost like best case scenario, even though I know that it's not always going to be like that. It just felt so good. So I've just been doing my research. I've literally been researching since yesterday. Pricing, breakdowns, what should be included, what people should get within each service, if I want to do virtual, if I want to do in person, doing all that so that I can get everything squared away. It's exciting. It's really exciting. I have to work on my website today. That's one of the things that I need to do. It's ivanacore.com. I need to go in there. I already signed up for Square, which is like how you can take payment whether you're in person or you're, you know, it's an invoice, a virtual invoice, which is really cool. So here's what I've established I'm gonna do today. I'm making myself a breakfast sandwich. I have, what do I have here? An English muffin. I have cream cheese. I have this sweet ham that I'm gonna throw on the stove, eggs, and then I'm gonna put a little bit of pepper jelly. If you like sweet, salty, spicy, get you a pepper jelly. This one is from Trader Joe's, but they sell them kind of everywhere. And what I've figured out that I'm gonna do today, I made a list of everything that I want to do for the website. I don't have like a notebook that's dedicated to this, and I know I don't necessarily need to go get a new notebook, but stuff like that like really gets me going. So I'm gonna go to Home Goods and I'm gonna go to the sales section, not Home Goods, Marshalls. I'm gonna go into the sales section and I'm just gonna grab a notebook that inspires me, that speaks to me, and then I'm going to go to a coffee shop. I have to do a TikTok of whatever I'm wearing. I had my breakfast, it was so good. Where's my water? Thirsty. I just feel so excited. I feel like this is exactly what I should be doing, and it makes me, like, between this and Brendan and Cora, I feel so like fulfilled. I'm going in with my regular schmegular. So I figured I'd tell you guys a little bit about how this even came about. So I have always, I mean, I feel like you guys know that styling and personal style and all that is like my #1 passion, like over everything.
You went a little shy with the water. It didn't go all the way up to the top.
I literally filled it up to over the thing.
I'm just telling you.
Oh my god. I tried. So yeah, I feel like anybody that has followed along with my life or my journey knows that that's like my #1 thing. It always has, no matter what. I do, it always kind of results back to styling, always. And I mean, you guys obviously know that I was, like I mentioned earlier, I was a visual merchandising manager at a company. It was a women's clothing brand called Sea Wonder. It doesn't exist anymore. Well, I think it kind of does exist, but I opened the store at the mall at Millennia, and it was essentially Tory Burch's ex-husband, Christopher Birch, started this company out of spite. It's a whole mess, a whole drama. So it was kind of like, think Anthropologie, think like Urban Outfitters, but more for like the mom, the hostess, like that type of thing. So we had like hostess tables that you could buy, like platters and dishes and aprons and stuff like that. We had recipe books, but then we had like silk tops and cashmere and bicycles that you could buy and shoes and just stop. And just like, we had literally, it was like, if you needed, like that was one of like the best places to go for like Christmas shopping. Oh my God, they had everything you could think of. Fun little trinket things, jewelry. It was just a whole bunch of stuff. And I worked for that company for 3 years. 2 of the years were here in Orlando. And then I transferred to New York and I worked at the White Plains location, the Westchester Mall. Loved it so much. The people in White Plains, like those were my people. I loved them. I was so good at what I did. I remember meeting my new store manager, and there were 3 managers. So it was my store manager, the assistant store manager, and then the visual merchandising manager. I remember meeting her, and my first day working, she was like, oh, let's do a floor set. And I was like, okay, cool. I get everything ready. Like, I think it was like, I was like onboarding or something, or I was getting like my paperwork situated. And she was like, oh, I want to plan for a floor set. And she's like, do you want to, like, you know, that's my thing. So she's like, schedule your people, pick whoever you want. And I didn't know any of these people, so I was just like, I don't know who the hell is gonna help me. So I remember we did our floor set. We would usually come in at like 3 or 4 in the morning, and then the store manager, whoever opened, would be there either like 8, sometimes 7, 8, 9 a.m. And I remember my store manager came in and she was like, I cannot believe how amazing this looks. She's like, I've never been able to have a visual merchandiser do the work and me not have to like go in and kind of like update and correct it. She was just super happy with it. And I loved it. I was always on conference calls about the floor sets. I worked with corporate doing floor sets. Like, it was just awesome. I loved what I did at that job. And then I also did like the managerial stuff. Like, I would have to open and close. I would have to, you know, manage people and all that. But the main part that I loved was the floor sets, the styling, the visual, everything, dressing the mannequins. I even named all the mannequins. I had my team that I would go in with every single day. And then like a lot of the times if we had one of our regular clients come in, let's say they'd be like, oh, I'm going on a vacation and I really want to, you know, see if somebody can help me with styling some new pieces, we would do that as well. And it was so much fun. It was like playing dress up with people all the time. Like I said, did the same thing in New York, and then the company closed and announced that they were closing Christmas Eve. Like, they said the last day would be the day after Christmas. So it was so sad. If that store would have never closed, I probably either would have still been in New York or I would have been there longer, because I had no reason to leave, if that makes sense. Like, I was good. Like, I loved it. But because we basically lost our jobs during the holiday season, nowhere was hiring during Christmas unless it was for seasonal positions. So I was like, great. So I ended up having to come back to Orlando and started working for a luxury watch company. I've talked about it a couple times, called Breitling, Rolex's competitor. It was a very different like avenue of work, because I was working with luxury watches. I was selling 13,000, 14,000. I think the most expensive watch I sold was 35,000. So it was a different market. It wasn't really women, it was more men. And our company always said that if you can sell a luxury watch, you can basically sell a car. Like, that's kind of like the thing. I was pretty good at that. I wasn't like passionate about it at all. It was pretty lame, to be honest. just because men were always trying to act like you didn't know what you were talking about, when I definitely did know what I was talking about. All of us, like with women, they just always were just like, That's when I left to Sephora and started working at Sephora, and then I was at Sephora for 4 years. But in between all of these things, I always I had a blog. And a lot of you guys might have been with me for that. I had a blog, a styling blog. I always kind of went back and forth between styling and not styling, working with clothing and not working with clothing, wardrobe and not, like, it was always kind of just there, and I always did it. And my Instagram started to grow. I was getting invited to events, and I just loved that stuff. I didn't like how cliquey it was, because especially in a place like Orlando that's a lot smaller, it's just something that I always did, whether it was for friends, family members, whatever. It was my thing. Recently, someone who, she's the first person that I ended up actually working with, kind of like put the battery in my back. She made a post that she bought like one of the bathing suits that I rave about, the gooseberry ones. I'm sure you guys remember those because I talk about them all the time. And she was saying that she bought one, and she was like, haha, shout out to my personal like virtual stylist or something like that, or shopper. I reposted it, and then someone wrote me that actually have done her makeup before working at Sephora. She was like, oh my god, are you a personal like stylist and shopper? And I was like, no, she was actually just kidding. And she's like, you should really look into that. And then I just, this was during the hurricane, so this was 2 weeks ago, and I just kept thinking about it, and I was like, why aren't I doing this? Like, why aren't I doing this? And then I brought it up to my best friends, and they were like, bro, like, this is you, this is what you should have been doing, like, this is your, like, basically like your other calling, like, you should have been doing this the entire time. And I was like, okay. And then I was talking to my friend the other day who I had over, and she was like, honestly, like, besides Brendolyn and Cora, like, this is you, like, I feel like this is what you should be doing. And she's like, I don't understand how you haven't been doing this whole time. And I was just like, okay, like, okay, cool. So the girl that originally had like said that I was her personal shopper posted if somebody could help her find an outfit for a Great Gatsby party. And I wrote her back, and she was like, honestly, I really wanted to post another slide and be like, Ivana, help me. So she was like, you know, I talked to her, and I was like, okay, you know what, let's try this out. Let me see if I like it. Let's see how long it takes. Let's see if I'm actually good at pulling things for other people. Let's just see. So it took me probably like 4 hours. I broke down everything that I wanted to find for her. I talked to her about what she wanted to look like, what she felt the most comfortable in, whether it was dresses or pants or blazers or mini dresses, tight, loose. Talked to her about all that, and then I got an idea, because she's gonna get married, I think next year. I got an idea of, I'm like, okay, if she wears white to this Gatsby party, you guys know I am pro re-wearing your clothes. I don't believe in wearing something once. So I'm like, I wonder if I can get her something for this Great Gatsby party that she can reuse for her rehearsal dinner, or her bachelorette, one of her bachelorette days, or something like that. So I asked her if she was opposed to wearing white, and she was like, that's actually such a good idea. Or like white, champagne, just something that wasn't like black or colorful. And I was like, I feel like you could reuse it for something having to do with your wedding, like, or really anything. And she was like, yeah, like, totally. So I was online browsing. I made a mood board for her. I went in on everything that I did. And then I found three different outfits. I gave her 3 completely different outfits, and I styled them with shoes, accessories, a bag, everything. And then I was like, okay, I'm ready, I'm gonna send it to you. I sent it to her, and her feedback, I'm telling you, I cried. Like, I actually cried, because she was like, I cannot believe, like, you came up with this, and you came up with it quick. You took all of the work out of it for me. And we kept going back and forth on which one she preferred, and she was like, oh my god, I like them all, like, I can't pick. So I kind of talked to her about like practicality of what she feels like she would wear multiple times versus just that one time. We ended up choosing the one. She ordered everything. Like, she ordered the outfit, she ordered the bag, and she ordered the earrings. And then I went, like, she said she had black heels, so I put an image of a black shoe, but she didn't need to buy it because she already had one. She already received the accessories, and her outfit actually shipped. So she's like, bro, like, this was amazing. Like, and I didn't charge her because I was like, I really want to see if like this is something I even like to do. She ended up paying me anyway, which I couldn't believe it, because I didn't ask for it, but it was such a proud moment knowing that she valued my time, she valued my work, she trusted me, and she was so happy with it that she ended up paying me anyway. I was like, oh my god. So I told her, I said, I'm gonna use what you paid me, and I'm gonna use that towards the LLC. And yesterday I went online, purchased Ivana Cora LLC, purchased the website ivanacora.com, and today is what I'm gonna do, like all of the work for the rest of it. So I'm really, really excited. I haven't posted about it. I haven't said anything about it. I created a logo already. I need to get like an EIN so that I can open up a bank account, so that I can have a business bank account strictly for that. But I'm just really proud of myself. I'm proud of myself, and I'm so glad that I listened to people telling me like, girl, why haven't you been doing this type of thing? And yeah, I'm just really proud of myself. And I'm so happy that I'm actually doing it, despite like kind of being like, oh, I don't know, like, should I be doing this? Should I not? I'm really happy about it. So that's kind of the behind story on all of it. So, and it's funny because someone actually messaged or commented on my last video and was like, oh my God, I hope what you're doing is styling. And I was like, bro, like they know, like everybody knows that like this is me, like this is what I do and who I am. So I'm so excited. I'm really, really excited. And this is something new and fun, but something so me, and I just can't wait. So I'm actually about to pick out my outfit. I have to do a TikTok. I'm gonna get dressed, post my TikTok, grab all my stuff and head out. All right, so I just finished getting ready and doing a little TikTok situation. So here is my outfit of the day. I'm not like somebody that's like obsessed with wearing black. Like black isn't my go-to. Why is this not focusing? There we go. So I have on one of the essential bodysuits, the black one, these trousers that I have worn probably 500 times. They're from Brenda Cora. Very old. My Comme des Garçons Converse, and then jewelry I just have on my nameplate, and then these hoops that are Brenda Cora. We don't have them anymore. And then I had my hair down, but it's dirty. I actually need to wash it like probably tomorrow. So yeah, that is my outfit. In the car, my glasses are disgusting. I need to get new glasses, but I need to get my prescription. I don't remember. Got these glasses like 2 years ago, so I don't remember where the hell my prescription is, so I need to get it. Honestly, I should get my eyes updated. But you know, fun part of being self-employed is you don't have insurance, or affordable insurance. We are off to Marshall's first. That's the first place we're going. Oh, somebody had asked me actually in one of my videos. They were like, did you ever find your $100? I did. I found it in another bag. It was like in the pocket. I don't know why it wasn't in my wallet, because that's where it was originally, but whatever. Feeling really good. It's actually like, this is like the closest plaza to me. There's a Starbucks right up there, so I'm wondering if I should go there. Marshall's is here. This is the Marshall's that I'm at like 3 times a week, so I think I might do that. Okay, let's see what we can find at Marshall. Okay, so new notebook. This is it here. They had no pens, but I'm like, you know what, I have enough pens. And I have my favorite pen, which is in the color that matches Iris. Where the hell is it? Oh, here it is. Ugh. This one. So I just parked at Starbucks, and I'm gonna go inside. I think I'm gonna get an iced chai and just open my laptop and get to work. So I'm back home and changed because I was sweating through my clothes. So I just put on a t-shirt and shorts. I made myself a little snack plate for lunch. I have olive, hummus, pita crackers, a little bit of, this is like a cheddar and Gruyere, cheese, a few apple cinnamon yogurt pretzels, some salami, meats, and then I have pepperoncinis. Then I'm drinking water, and I'm continuing my work. I got a good amount done. I didn't take out my camera while I was at Starbucks because it was just, there were so many people, and I don't like filming in front of a whole bunch of people. It makes me feel weird. But I'm doing like the about me. There we go. Of the website. Let me see. Why isn't it changing? There we go. So home, and then services. I have an entire, basically like a menu of services, everything there. I have the about us that I need to finish, and then I have the contact page that I need to update this photo and put a different photo. So that's what I'm doing. I finalized my logo. This is my logo here. Where is it? I made like 6 different versions, so I need to delete all the ones that I'm not keeping. This one. So it's very simple. It's just my name, personal stylist, and then I have a hanger, like the shadow of a hanger in the background. I actually want to get this hanger tattooed. I will probably get that done as soon as I like get ready to launch. So yeah, so I am just working on all this stuff. I want to get all of it finished and ready so that I can preview it and see it on the site. And then I just have to do like more like creative-y things just to get everything done. Okay guys, I have a headache. I officially am live. My website is live. I haven't posted anything. Nothing because I'm very scared. But I'm about to end this vlog so I can start editing, and possibly it's 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe have it up tonight for 6. I'm not sure, but I'm about to start. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next vlog.